It's looking bad today. That's how it's looking. Shakur gonna break some shit. And if he don't break some shit, he gonna beat the out some shit. Oh, nice.
We don't care who it is. We have no friend. Shakur, if his cousin get in the ring, he gonna get this smoke. If his brother get in the ring, he gonna get this smoke. We have no friend. Strictly business.
Picture a low-lit gym. The sharp snap of mitts, the steady rhythm of leather on leather. In the center, Shakur Stevenson moves with
Zero. You can run. You can't hide.
It's getting hot. It's getting hot up in here. Oh, he looking pretty good. He ain't at his peak yet, but he's looking good.
Why is this significant? In short, style plus experience equals next-level preparation. Crawford isn't just a former champion with a highlight reel of clean finishes. He's a cerebral fighter who long ago mastered translating instinct into executed game plans. For Shakur,
Let's fight.
Ready, bro. Firing all cylinders. Reaction time there, speed there. It's focused though. That's what got him ready. It's focused.
let's examine the specifics. Shakur is a pure technician. Slick footwork, fluid hand positioning, and a knack for making opponents miss instinctively. Lopez, conversely, brings frightening one-shot power and relentless, space-shrinking pressure. But Crawford is aiding Shakur in camp, and they are even sharing moments of enjoyment inside the gym.
It's ever.
Training with Crawford allows Stevenson to sharpen two attributes he'll need in abundance: patience under fire and the micro-adjustments required when an opponent closes distance and forces the action. Consider Crawford a living, breathing simulator for a dangerous, switch-hitting savvy foe.
I don't care if it's ping pong, he gonna
Right,
get it.
like how I'm
If
cheating.
it's ping pong, he want the advantage in the paddles.
I don't care about a paddle.
You figure out how to win.
I'm gonna win. Ain't no figure out. I'm gonna win. Man, I do everything, man. It ain't nothing that I can't do. Because they only see me winning, they say, oh, the reason why he winning because he's cheating. He gotta be cheating. They just can't accept the fact that I'm this great.
A basketball game, if we play it, I think I'll be.
You'll beat me and
You'll beat who?
But
So you said,
how you gonna stop me from driving there?
3-on-3, you gonna pick your
Tell you right now.
Hey, look, okay, so, hey, Tom. So I asked him how you gonna stop me from driving. He said I'm gonna foul you. So we might as well don't even play because you telling me you can't stop me right there. I'm gonna foul you if you go to the basket. Right.
If you follow boxing on social media, you've likely seen the clips and photos. Quick bursts of rounds, smiles between reps, and a mutual respect that reads as mentorship.
I'm not saying I'm gonna intentionally foul.
But what if he foul
I'm
you?
saying that I'm gonna
No, I
play
don't
hard.
foul. I don't gotta foul.
I was in Colorado training for the Cordina fight.
I was working with Terence Bud Crawford. Definitely a hell of an experience. You get that type of knowledge, that type of IQ.
I look up to Bud a lot. Honestly, he one of the realest dudes that I done met. He's still a normal person in his head. Like, he don't believe that he's above everyone else. And that's how I feel about myself.
You see me around a lot. Don't act like you ain't seen me around them days. He said that I do.
Bud, come on. Terence talking, I try not to talk back. I try to just listen and
Straight, boom, straight shot. Like right here, boom, there you go.
These images tell a clear story. This is no one-off publicity stunt. It's a deliberate, tactical insertion of elite experience into a camp, preparing Shakur for every conceivable threat Lopez brings. This matters because sparring isn't about landing knockout blows in practice. It's about building muscle memory for the exact scenarios expected on fight night.
Because you out the way of the right hand.
He like a sponge. He soak up everything that he need to soak up, put it into his arsenal, and then he make the best out of everything that he learned from everybody.
Then throw it straight left to the body.
at the end of the day, you don't want to feel like a know-it-all. And the people that know it all are the people that don't go very far. You gotta always be a student. You gotta always be able to learn and pick up things from this person, that person.
He's a work of art. The sky is the limit with Shakur. He got the boxing skills and the ability to, do whatever he wants in the ring. And it's gonna be very hard to beat Shakur, with the skills that he possesses and the smarts that he has. And given the opportunity, I think he can pose a great threat to everybody in the division.
Now, consider the psychology. Facing a fighter like Lopez, who can shift momentum with a single shot, is as mental as it is physical. Having Crawford in your preparation does something subtle yet powerful. It normalizes high-level adversity. If you can navigate rounds with a veteran like Bud and still execute your plan, the spikes of panic on fight night diminish. You learn how your body reacts to pressure and teach it to respond differently. In short, confidence becomes rehearsed, not guesswork.
What is that like? I mean, fighting Terence Crawford, sparring Terence Crawford. This guy's a beast.
He can do anything, and you never know what to expect when you go in the ring with Bud.
Have you ever got the best of him in sparring?
I don't speak on that. I mean, I have good days. He had good days, and honestly, I appreciate him for pushing me to the level that I am at now.
There's also the invaluable benefit of sparring someone who's seen everything, mid-fight adjustments. Crawford has recalibrated when plans disintegrated, switched stances, and neutralized younger, hungry opponents. For Stevenson, this is priceless hands-on coaching, learning the when and how when he throws this, counter like this. These decision trees, drilled for months, turn sharp instinct into second nature.
Like a lot of people just counted me out. They talk bad about me. They act like I'm not this person that I've been my whole life. So mentally, it bothered me, but then you start to realize, like, the only thing that really matters is the people that care about you, like your family, your mother, my daughter, my shorty. It's a lot of people that have said something, and I remember their faces. I remember, like, what they said.
Let's be clear, however. Sparring clips don't guarantee success. History is littered with hype-filled camps that fell apart on fight night. But what we see here feels different. Deliberate, recurring sessions with a high-level partner and public acknowledgement from both sides that this was more than a photo op. That consistency is what transforms potential into proven performance.
And then they're calling the card on February 22nd the best card ever. How does that make you feel that you're fighting on that card?
No disrespect to them guys, but I'm the best fighter. I think that I am what everybody want to see on that card. I think a lot of people say they're not gonna wake up at a certain time or all that stuff, but everybody's gonna be watching that shit. Everybody's gonna want to see Shakur. A lot of people try to act like Shakur is not must-see TV, but I am must-see TV. I am the best fighter in boxing. Everybody want to see me. Everybody want to watch me.
Now, for a spicier angle, what does Teofimo Lopez think? Smart Money says he's watching and talking. Lopez is no stranger to getting under an opponent's skin or commenting on their preparation.
I guess you could say it's more to it.
Switch, attack, attack. Attack, last 30 seconds. Finish throw, let's work. Last 30. Don't let it slow down. Close the show, let's work. 3, 2, 1, time.
I think this is gonna be the best version of me. I think that I'm gonna whoop some this year, starting with Kid Austin.
He has embraced promotional smoke and mirrors. You can bet his team is studying these sparring sessions for clues. But here's the counter. An opponent overreacting to social media can play right into Stevenson's hands, especially if Shakur's team is planting intentional narrative decoys to influence Lopez's thinking.
What? I've seen Shakur back in...
Amateurs, pros?
Yeah, I'm thinking though. I don't know if it's 2011 or 2012 National Junior Olympics or Junior National Golden Gloves. And I remember seeing him. He was wearing a white tank top. I think it was red and white trunks. And he was just whooping on dude bad. And that's what I noticed. But we were in different weight classes at the time, different age group, I think. And we were both cleaning up our divisions leading up to the finals. He ended up winning. I ended up, coming in second. But nevertheless, that's when I noticed him. And ever since then, it's just been history.
What were your early impressions?
I like his style. He could fight. I think that everything just plays out the way it does, and eventually we was gonna end up meeting up with each other eventually. I think that that's how it works, right? When two greats collide, you're bound to see a great fight. So I had never seen any jealousy in my part with him. I mean, for crying out loud, he fought for Team USA, got a silver medal.
For fans who love technical breakdowns, watch the tempo shifts in those sparring snippets. Shakur will start with long-range tools, jabs, feints, lateral movement, then suddenly compress the space, cut angles, and force the opponent to work to land. Crawford's presence compels Shakur to manage his range and counters in closer quarters, which is crucial against Lopez, who overwhelms the pocket with combinations. Translated to fight strategy, expect Stevenson to blend movement with well-timed counters, avoiding toe-to-toe wars unless he initiates them.
Back in...
Amateurs, pros?
I'm thinking though. I don't know if it's 2011 or 2012 National Junior Olympics or Junior National Golden Gloves. And I remember seeing him. He was wearing a white tank top. I think it was red and white trunks. And he was just whooping on dude bad. And that's what I noticed. But we were in different weight classes at the time, different age group, I think. And we were both cleaning up our divisions leading up to the finals. He ended up winning. I ended up, coming in second. But nevertheless, that's when I noticed him. And ever since then, it's just been history.
What were your early impressions?
I like his style. He could fight. Yeah.
And what about you, Shakur? When did you first become aware of Teo?
It's so crazy. I really was like I ain't gonna say I wasn't no nerd, but I was like a boxing nerd. So like when I first kind of got aware of Teo, it was probably before he even knew me. But I used to get on YouTube and I used to watch like the DMV fights, and they used to have like the Region 2, I want to say he was with Region 2 with Florida. And I seen one of his fights up there and I kind of watched him. I thought he was a good fighter, and that's when I kind of got a first whiff of Teo. But when I finally first met him, probably was the same time you talking about.
For the bulk of your careers, you were both under the same promotional banner. Were you cordial, friendly?
I was good with Teo. I thought Teo was a little jealous of me. That's what I thought.
Did you get a sense of that, Teo? Were you any jealousy in there? Because both of you guys were being pushed, but it seemed like to me, just from the outside looking in, that he was pushed ahead of you.
Consider the legacy implications. Sparring a former multi-division champion like Crawford is also a statement of ambition. Shakur isn't just preparing for one win, he's building the resume and skill set of an all-time great. Aligning with accomplished veterans is how fighters learn the deeper craft, accruing the wisdom that ensures longevity. That broader picture matters to a boxer focused on legacy.
I'm saying about the version right now.
Yeah.
Because even if you watch the last fight week with Times Square,
Yeah.
Tio was the guy who kind of sold the event. He put on a showmanship display come fight night. He looked real good in the ring. Did some Roy Jones-like things. So that kind of excited me. Like that kind of brought like something out of me to where it's like, I want to go against that guy. That guy is that good, and let's see if he could be that good in front of my style. Can he do them same things in front of me? I don't believe it, but I want to see.
Well, based, there have been questions, here and there about Tio's mental state, as far as the critics. And you are a type of guy, when you're in the ring, you take guys sometimes to a dark place after a couple of rounds, you sort of break them. Do you think you're going to break him after a couple of rounds?
Yeah, I know I'm going to break him. I know it's going to be a certain point in that fight to where he's going to be mentally frustrated. And when he gets mentally frustrated, that is where I'm going to attack.
So, what happens on fight night if this preparation pays off? If the sparring has fortified Stevenson's patience, sharpened his counters, and honed his composure under pressure, Lopez may find himself facing a man who can both evade and sap the power from his aggressive surges with pinpoint answers.
Somebody in trouble. Punch it like that. The power, the stability, beautiful. Somebody's in trouble. I promise you.
Get your ass up! Yeah, Cam, that sharp, man. It looked like he ain't really miss a beat. I can tell like off his surgery, his hand surgery, he got right back to work in the gym. Like he clicking right now.
Conversely, if Lopez breaks through early and forces a brawl, we will discover whether sparring with greatness truly translates to surviving the chaos of a high-stakes arena.
I was hurting it all throughout the camp.
I was feeling good.
I felt it just now.
But I was trying to ignore the pain and keep it going, but it just got worse to the point where I couldn't really take it no more.
I kind of felt it after my last fight. I'm like, man, just ignore it because you're going to have to keep ignoring it every time you fight. You don't realize it until it gets like to the point where you just can't take it no more. That video, even that video that got out of me like hitting somebody with a body shot and I fell, I've been hitting it constantly over and over and over. I felt the pain badly that last time to where it's like I couldn't take it no more.
Either way, the Crawford-Stevenson sessions have added a compelling subplot to an already must-see matchup. Camps are where champions are forged, and the sparring room is their classroom.
Two guys that believe that no one could get into their defense, no one could get into their offense, no one could actually get into their style. Stylistically, he believes he's the best, and I know I'm the best, and that's why we're getting to this point now. He wants to challenge himself. I'm here for it. I'm here to challenge myself every time. That's part of boxing. And I think that one thing we are doing here, Mr. Versace, is one thing for a fact is that we're showing all the next generation this is how you do it. You don't do it in your early 30s. You do it now. You do it when the time is right, and this is the right time. That's why we're fighting in the big room. That's why everything is on the line. That's why I'm putting everything that it's got to be. You know what I mean? He's got more to gain. I got nothing to lose. So where does that go into? Anything. It's really just the truth. It is the sport. Who wants it more? How bad you want it. And no matter what, when it all said and done, we're going to show all these other guys, no matter how much money you make in this, you got to fight them.
Watching Shakur Stevenson and Terence Crawford trade rounds offers a rare glimpse into the pedagogy of elite boxing. How lessons are imparted, instinct is refined, and a fighter prepares for a defining moment. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this, remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming content.
Okay.